A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Canelo Alvarez vs Dmitry Bivol fight results highlight Russians win. The Canelo Alvarez v Dmitry Bivol fight results highlight the Russian fighter's win over his former WBA, super, light heavyweight rival.
The fight result highlights the Russians' retention of the Russian title. Let's break down the fight results and what they mean for the future of both fighters.
We'll also look at how the fight impacted Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez retains WBA, super, light heavyweight title.
Canelo Alvarez moves up to light heavyweight and takes on the undefeated Russian Dmitry Bivol. Bivol is unbeaten in 19 bouts and has impressive power and size.
While Canelo Alvarez could upset him, he has the ability to dominate Bivol and cement his legacy as one of the top fighters of this generation. Canelo is busy and is looking to find his spots early.
Bivol, meanwhile, is busy with a series of punches and evasion. Bivol is trying to sneak in shots and fire with his blows.
As a result, Canelo manages to evade some of the attacks. Canelo has to be patient as Bivol continues to thwart him with his powerful jab.
Despite Bivol's superior strength, Canelo's performance against the Belarusian proved to be too much for Bivol. Although Bivol was outboxed and had an uppercut, it was not enough to beat Canelo.
In round 5, Bivol backed Alvarez and unleashed a barrage of punches on him. But Canelo defended his title and was able to avoid Bivol's attack.
Canelo Alvarez is a legend and is regarded as the best boxer in history. His victory over Dmitry Bivol stunned his army of fans.
His win gave the world's light heavyweight division its first true unification. But it also showed how difficult this division can be for boxers of different styles.
So far, Dmitry Bivol has won a record of 20 wins in a row. Bivol lands a big right hand to the body, but Canelo is moving forward with his defense.
A left hand to the body misses Canelo's chin. A left hand to the body from Bivol forces Canelo to clinch, but Bivol is unable to follow up.
Canelo is moving forward but is unable to land a power punch. Bivol was a prolific amateur and displayed consummate command of the ring.
While Canelo was able to land multiple body shots, Bivol exhibited superior boxing skills and a strong head movement. The fight was close for most of the fight, but Bivol was able to make Canelo work hard in the middle rounds.
It was not enough to overcome Bivol's superior strength. Dmitry Bivol retains Russian light heavyweight title.
Dmitry Bivol retained his WBA light heavyweight title with a victory over Saul Canelo Alvarez in Las Vegas on Saturday night. The victory boosted the Russian to a perfect 20-0 record.
Alvarez's only defeat came in November 2013 against Floyd Mayweather in light heavyweight. With the victory, Bivol is now 57-2 with 19 knockouts.
While Alvarez can expect a strong support from fans, Bivol may not get such a rousing response. The Ukrainian is the nephew of Vladimir Klitschko, who said in March that Bivol should be banned from fighting in the United States.
Bivol's brother Vitaly Klitschko has the same position. The WBC, IBF, and IBO will not sanction any fight between a Russian and a Belarusian, but the WBA does not.
Despite his win over Alvarez, Bivol was the clear superior fighter. Alvarez has a better record than Bivol but was outmatched in most rounds.
However, Bivol's superiority in size and speed weighed against Alvarez's power. It was a battle of two rivals with contrasting styles.
Both men looked to have a chance of winning, but neither had a clear advantage over the other. Bivol was unbeaten through 19 bouts.
Isco of Alvarez in 2013 sealed his unbeaten record. Canelo's loss was the result of a superb matchup between two unbeaten fighters.
The fight was controversial because the judges didn't give Canelo a clear winner. The fight was a close call, but it showed that Bivol is one of the best light heavyweights in the world.
The Russian light heavyweight champion has won all of his fights in the past, but he's better at boxing tactically. Bivol has won 19 of his 20 fights, with the last being his victory over Sullivan Barra in March.
While Bivol couldn't knock out Salamov, he did connect with a series of jabs and a solid counter right hand. However, Salamov found his home with a right hand early on and was unable to score the knockout.
The fight was close, but Bivol's discipline and speed made Alvarez work. The Russian had to work for every move, and his jab was effective against Alvarez.
Despite the scorecard, a clean performance by Bivol was exemplary. After Mayweather Jr., Bivol became only the second fighter to beat Alvarez in 3 years.
Nevertheless, his co-record is impressive and has now surpassed Mayweather's. Analysis of fight results.
Analysis of Canelo Alvarez's versus Dmitry Bivol fight result highlights Russian's effectiveness. The Mexican isn't exploding when needed and can't sustain his power strikes. While Russian Bivol is a cleaner puncher, he does find success with his jab and continues to generate damage with his right hand.
Canelo Alvarez's success against the WBA champion in 2013 has many reasons to believe in his abilities, but this fight is all about boxing. Bivol's size and reach gave him the advantage early on.
However, his speed and accuracy surprised the Mexican superstar. Therefore, he will be a top contender for a rematch.
Canelo's jab is giving Bivol problems, and he's trying to land an uppercut inside. However, Bivol has good defense and is able to keep his distance.
Canelo is trying to brawl, but he is stuck on the ropes. Bivol scores the round 10-9 and the fight overall 68-65.
Canelo's impressive resume of world title defense has led many to question his stance and chin. Bivol's impressive record over the past 6 years has positioned him as a top contender in the light heavyweight division.
But while Canelo may be the more feared boxer, Bivol is a better prospect at light heavyweight than he is at super middleweight. Impact of fight on Canelo Alvarez.
While both men are undersized, size did not affect the outcome of the Canelo Alvarez-Dmitry Bivol fight at T-Mobile Arena. The 30-year-old Alvarez is a former world champion who made his professional debut at 140 pounds.
His biggest challenge in this fight was Bivol's technical strength. Bivol, a former amateur star from Russia, was able to react to Alvarez's punches and forced Alvarez to fight close to him.
Bivol was able to get Alvarez to stand close, but was unable to find a clean strike zone to score with his punches after the opening minute. Both men seemed to be in a stalemate.
The crowd cheers for a collision and Russell Mora warns both fighters not to throw their heads. Bivol's jab was stiff but distracting, and Alvarez was able to land a few combinations.
Bivol had moments of success but missed a lot of shots, so in terms of ring IQ, Canelo has an edge.
The Russian is the pound-for-pound king. Bivol has a technical style and lethal jab.
Bivol is the heavy underdog. While Alvarez has more punch power, Bivol has more technical skills and more stamina.
He is also a 3-time world champion. Although both men have good boxing skills, the first round was a bit lopsided.
Both men landed a few jabs, but Alvarez was able to land some punches. He was also able to get out of the corner.
The final minute saw Alvarez land his heavy right hands. Although he was not able to finish the round, he was still able to get a knockout.
The crowd has started booing. Bivol has landed a big uppercut, but Canelo does well to dodge it.
Bivol lands another 1-2, but Canelo gets his uppercut with a shovel uppercut. This fight is on the edge, so far.